Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Royal Sussex Live. Welcome, one and all. Thank you so much for being here. Uh, 1 second, please. Let me take care of a little business here. Okay. First of all, we're not going to be on that long because I got to go back and watch the last 4 episodes. I've already watched the first few, and I watched the first four. Let me be more specific. I've watched the first four. Let's see here. Wow, amazing. Nobody's on Twitter yet. Ah, I thought there would be like a live stream on Twitter, but not yet. Okay, no worries though. They'll uh they'll be ringing in soon, that's for certain. All right, so let me get some thumbs up. How many people have watched already? I repeat, how many people have watched already? Have you watched the first 4 episodes? Oh, let me get some slides up. That would be helpful. Get a few slides up here. And you know that the tabloids are having a feeding frenzy. For now, I don't know whether the articles are negative or not because I'm not going to read them. I'm in a I'm in a, what do you call it? I'm in a joyful mood, and I'm not going to let them attempt to bring me down. So I will pay no mind to them. However, I was able to notice that they are in a bit of a feeding frenzy over there in Narnia. So give me just a second here, get myself situated. Oh, there's the slides right there. Ha! Boom! Booyah! Okay, got my slides up. And Elaine Parker, thank you so much for being here. Waiting for a doctor visit, then binge watching. Elaine, I pray you're gonna feel better soon. I pray you're well. Um, and of course, you know we've all been very worried about you and praying for you. So it's nice to know you're here. And let's see who was here first. Sonia Johnson, Deborah Anderson, Hazel Jones. Is that Felice New Morning? And Pamela Vickers Tuttle, Chantel Dixon. I'm sorry. Been a long time since I've seen that name here. Amber Rowan, Gloria C., Compton Cali Gal. Oh, Elaine Parker. Thank you so much for the super sticker. And thank you so much for watching Royal Sussex. Now, that being said, okay. Oh, let me take that off the screen. Grace Chisholm, thank you so much for being here. And so let me look at the thumbs up, see who have actually watched. Hazel Jones has. Elaine Parker's going to watch later. Okay, I'm not seeing that many thumbs. Let's see some thumbs up. Who's been watching the well, like I said, the first 4 episodes. I've watched all 4, and I'm gonna avoid being a spoiler, although I don't know if you could spoil anything, but I'm gonna try to avoid being a spoiler just the same. But yeah, I am so excited. I'm loving it so far, and our Duchess is doing everything that she's supposed to do. I think things are going extremely well, and I'm happy. I'm pleased. Um, I feel, and this is not just because I love and adore the Duchess of Sussex. That's not the only reason, but I feel very much emotionally invested in the whole thing, the whole cooking, the every meal, every thought, every suggestion. I feel emotionally invested. Okay? Does that sound weird? I feel like I can see what the format is. When it was Daniel, I didn't really get it when it was just Daniel. But now that I understand how the format goes, I am that much more into it, if that makes sense. Like the first theme was honey, right? The first theme was honey. And let's see. And then the second one, oh my God, I can't. Anyway, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. Give me just a second. Let's allow a few more people to get in here, and we'll make it do what it do. We will make it do what it do. Um, let's see. I am multitasking. Do forgive me. I am multitasking, but um, all shall be revealed very soon. And at least one of you will be very, very pleased that I am multitasking. Okay, how do I make this work? Please, if you just joined us, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that like button. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, that didn't work out. Sorry, you guys. Okay, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Uh, nope. 1 second, please. I'm almost there. There we go. There we go. You guys, we have a birthday. I want to do this birthday first. A very special birthday. Now, I won't say how many times they've been around the I won't say how many times they have been around the sun. Let me see. But let's see. I believe Simply Red said it best when they said, holding back the years, thinking of the fear I had so long. When somebody near. Yeah. Woo! Somebody's holding back the years, y'all. Somebody is holding back the years. I mean, they are holding them back, y'all. Can you guess who? Hold on, I'm almost ready. I'm almost ready. Okay. Uh-oh. Let me try that again. Ha! There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. This is what I need to do. I need to, uh-oh, go back over here, right? Go back over here. And I'm going to, okay, I need to take this away. Don't worry. I got this. I need to bring this one up and take this one away. Okay? Don't worry. I got it. Okay. Now, let me get to the birthday before we do anything else. Okay. There we go. Happy birthday, Deborah Anderson. Happy birthday, Deborah Anderson. And many happy returns of the day. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Deborah Anderson. Yep, happy birthday. And you know we're gonna have to dance. You know we're gonna have to do a little dance, right? Okay. Let's wish Deborah happy birthday. There we go. Okay, put that up there. And where is the? Yeah, we're gonna have to do the birthday salsa. Gonna have to do the birthday salsa. Okay, and go. All right. Happy birthday and many happy returns of the day. Okay. All right. So again, it is Deborah Anderson's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Many happy returns of the day. All right. Now let's get to it. Again, thumbs up if you have watched the first 4 episodes. There we go. Now, you guys, don't get mad at me. I'm only using this for reference. Meghan Markle now insists her surname is Sussex and is part of her family love story. Instead of writing notes and everything, since they went through all of that on the thing, I'm just like, okay, I'll just grab some screenshots. Didn't read the article. We know Meghan's story. They make it up as they go along. So I didn't feel as though I needed to read the article. Denise Marcus, P. Palmer. Okay. Who else? Not a lot of y'all, but that's okay. That's okay. Don't feel bad if you haven't had a chance to watch yet. You'll get around to it. Yeah, you'll get around to it. Also, thank you so much, Charlotte Light and Dark, for the super sticker, and thank you for being a member of Royal Sussex. Greatly appreciate it. All right. The thing is, Mindy Kaling and Meghan were, preparing some food. I think they made those sandwiches. Did they cook? I'm trying to remember. Did they cook anything? Or did they just do everything cold? Anyway, she cooked for Mindy. She cooked whatever that egg dish was in the oven that looked divine, and she made bacon. So she had a meal prepared for when Mindy Kaling showed up, right? And Mindy referred to her as Meghan Markle, right? And Meghan was like, I'm using the name Sussex now. That's my last name now. And she cited the fact that because of their close family unit, that the name Sussex is their family surname. They're using that as their family surname so that the kids will be more American, I think, because in the UK, everybody refers to people as prince, well, to the royals as prince this and prince that, or duke this and duchess that. Well, they, what do you call it? Meghan's like, that's going to be our family surname. I mean, that is our family surname. So that's what we're using. And it's all good. It's all good. I think it's perfect. So, it just makes sense. I think it just makes sense. So there you go. Let me see what else. And then, of course, Meghan says it's a real delight and luxury to be a present parent as she makes an enormous rainbow-themed fruit salad in the sneak peek of her Netflix series. Well, was it a fruit salad or was it like? Well, it wasn't a fruit salad. She put it on a board, on one of those charcuterie boards. And I think I shared the image of it with you yesterday, but I'll show you again today just to say I did. Well, I'm going to show you a good picture of it. That's what I'm going to do. But so far, I am so loving it, right? So far, so loving it. It is wonderful. I have to say it like Oprah. What else would I do? Okay, let me show you the thing she made with the fruit. I think this is what they're referring to. Now, again, I've only watched 4 episodes, and I know that the tabloids, they have been jumping around just so that they can have content. Let me see. K. Thank you so much for the PayPal. I just got a PayPal from someone. Thank you so much for that. Greatly appreciated. And thank you for supporting my work. Let me see. Where is that fruit? Okay, maybe I don't have a good picture of it. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. It is slide number 40 from yesterday. Is that what they're talking about? Meghan and she made this with Mindy Kaling. She made this beautiful rainbow of fruit. As you can see, berries, strawberries, raspberries. I think those are, oh gosh, what is it? Is it apricots? Yeah, apricots and the tangerines. I believe that is pineapple and kiwi, blueberry, and then the bananas are supposed to be the clouds at the base of the base of the rainbow. Yeah, that's it. That's it. So, yeah, it is good, gorgeous. That is good, gorgeous. All right. I don't think that Deborah Anderson is here anymore. I think she probably is away, and she didn't know that we wished her happy birthday. Oh, well. She probably went back to sleep. No matter. Well, anyway, you guys are my witness. You know we did wish her happy birthday, right? Right. Okay. All right. All right. Let's get on with it. Let me get back over here. And then co-creator. Now, you guys, I don't want to bring up anything negative right now. I don't think this is a negative. Um, the Pamela Anderson lifestyle show wades into you know what? Fake news, fake news, fake news. Let me tell you something. If anything else, this helps Pamela Anderson. Yes, to some degree, Meghan is using the lifestyle genre formula. Okay, there is a bit of a formula to it, right? However, there's no such thing as original thought. Um, I believe that the fact that nobody knew anything about Pamela Anderson's lifestyle, I had no idea, never heard of it, haven't seen hide nor hair. And if it's anything like As Ever NYC, remember the guy from the As Ever NYC? I think that there is nothing else but a hand up and a bit of a handout, if you know what I mean. It is only going to elevate and uplift her show. So I'm not getting into the whole nonsense of all that kind of stuff. It matters not. We're doing television a little different now, right? Right. There's a lot of lifestyle shows. B. Smith, if you guys remember B. Smith, I think that was her name, B. Smith, um, African American lady. She did the whole lifestyle thing long before a Pamela Anderson. We all know of Martha Stewart. And let's face it, when it comes to In the Kitchen, I grew up with Julia Childs. Okay? I grew up with Julia Childs. Oh, wasn't she a doll? I loved B. Smith. I loved her. I absolutely loved her. So yeah, there's room. There's room, right? If there's room for other Sussex friendly channels, there's room for other lifestyle shows. The good thing is everyone has their own personality. Everyone is doing something different. So, end of. Oh, let me go back there. And then Meghan Markle boasts she loves to plate her Chinese takeaway beautifully. I don't think I caught up to that episode yet. If I may have bypassed it, I don't recall. Well, not bypassed it. I don't remember that. I don't remember which episode it was. Like I said, I've only seen the first four, but I'm excited and I'm going to try to read through some of your comments to see what you all have said. And then I'll go back and look at some more. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, I think Deborah's gone back to sleep. And we wished her happy birthday. Oh, I'm so sorry that happened. I think she's gone back to sleep. Good day to you too. All right. Hey, Heather Stroud. I've just watched 2 episodes with Love Megan, and I love it. Going to watch the rest after podcast. Great, great. I'm not going to stay on that long, I promise. Oh, you've watched 2. I've watched episode 1. Oh, great, great. All right. All right. I'm going to go through these really fast. Is she beautiful? You know, I have a huge crush on her, don't you? She is so tall and so beautiful and so athletic and just so she's beautiful. She is. She's absolutely beautiful. Um, and the way she talked about raising 4 athletes, and she says that she gives them pasta before their games, and then that's followed with, protein after the games. I'm sure she is a fantastic mother. So beautiful, inside and out, every which way. She is absolutely beautiful. Um, oh, you're about to watch it. Okay. Okay. Grace Chisholm, I am wonderful. I'm very happy with everything I've watched so far. I've watched the first 4 episodes. Oh, Vanzola. Well, I tell you what, I don't know if you're on Twitter or not, but I'm pretty sure the weekend that, well, maybe this week actually, but you'll be able to watch parts of it. I'm sure you will be able to watch a great deal of it from social media posts and such. So just try to keep an eye out for that, and you will have a chance to get caught up. I am so sure of that. Um, oh, let me see. Who is that? Okay, I'm going to save that photo. Don't know who that is, but I'm going to save that. Oh my goodness, somebody is having their own party. I got to share a picture of this. Someone is having their own party, and I want to share the spread that they have laid out for watching Meghan. That is a brilliant, brilliant idea. Absolutely. Okay. Okay, give me just a moment. I will share. Oh, let me see. Straight out of bed for my first glimpse with my little one. She calls Meghan the princess with freckles. Someone shared a picture of their child watching an episode. Um, yeah, of their daughter watching an episode. Of course, I'm not about to share some pictures of somebody else's child, but you get what I'm saying. Okay, great. Great, 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 great. Oh, that's okay. All right, let me share this picture with you. It is too cute to miss. It is too cute. Okay, let me share that with you. I'm so sorry. I am my face is getting stuck on the Twitter, and I need to talk to you all because well, I mean, after all, you're here. I don't want to be rude. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. All right. There we go. Now, is it Sussex Spartan Meg Hive has the right idea? Kind of like the beehive, get it? I see wine, I see like the charcuterie, whatever. That is amazing. Oh my god, that looks so good. Got some Baileys, flowers, looks like focaccia, avocado. Oh my goodness, that looks divine. That looks divine. That is the perfect idea. A great way to enjoy watching our Duchess. Okay. Okay, let me go on. Let me go on. I got some more. I got some more. I mean, this is a worldwide event. You know, Lottie Dottie and everybody is watching right now. Rosa Roberts says, Baron, I'm watching it right now. I love it. It's good. All right, nice. Very nice. Who else? Yeah, you know what? She makes it seem so easy. I guess it's not difficult. And you know what? I was so interested in everything about the episode with the honey. They used the honey for the food that they made, and they used the excess wax, the beeswax. They made candles with it. I did not see that coming. But I tell you what, it just kind of makes me feel like I can do it, all of that stuff too. Oh, if I had a way to do it, I would. I would absolutely do it. Yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome. Ania 13, Paul, thank you for being. Martine, hello. Thank you for being here. Just want to reiterate that Meghan is way more than just a celebrity or tabloid fodder. She's a bona fide historical figure and will always be, no matter if she is, well, I don't want to say that, but yes, I get it. I get it. Carlita Simone, thank you for the super sticker. Um, okay. Who else? Oh, the music. Thank you for saying that. The music is awesome. The music is awesome. I have so much enjoy. I think one of the stronger parts of it is the music. The music really makes it for me. I mean, I'm already hooked because it's Meghan, right? But the music, oh, the music. The music is awesome. And everything. And Megan, she just seems like such a musical person. You know what I'm saying? Like music is such a big part of her life. And of course, she gets that from her mother. Obviously, she gets that from Dubai. Oh, thank you for joining us. Okay, let's move on. Did I do everything I needed to do? Yeah, let's get to these four. Meghan Markle now insists her surname is Sussex and is part of her family love story. I say yes. All of that, it is who they are. The popcorn. I didn't know that that was a thing. Now you take a dried what is it? Dried corn on the cob. I'm sure it needs to be dry, and you just put it in the microwave. Can anything be that easy? That was so cool. That was so cool. And all I could think of was drizzle some butter and coconut oil. Drizzle some butter on it and enjoy. But yeah, the way she made that popcorn, I didn't see that coming. Okay, what's next? Megan's jam mystery is finally solved. Duchess tells Mindy Kaling her numbered jars of preserve were not a ranking, but says number one saved for someone special. I'm pretty sure number one was for her mom, for Megan's mom, of course. But Mindy said that she felt a certain way because I think Mindy was number 50 and she was wondering, did the 50 mean that being, you know, number 50, does that make me special or am I at the bottom of the pecking order? But Mindy Kaling was number, no, I'm sorry, was she number 7 of 50? Oh, no, I think she was 50 of 50. Oh, now you know what? Now I don't remember. I think she was 50 of 50. Yes, absolutely. It's about friendship, love. Oh, wait, that moved. Where is it? Okay, I'm so sorry. I lost track of where it was. Mhm. Okay, so let me see. What's the next one here? Megan's Little Helper. Duchess reveals Archie 5, Lilibet 3 take their gardening. Was those garden gift bags, were those just the cutest things? Little kid size, or you know what? You could use those like if you have a window box of flowers, you could use those for the window box, right? Um, I plant my flowers every spring. I don't, I just go to the store and grab pretty much the same things, marigolds, what do you call it? Petunias, geraniums. I get the basic ones and I replant them when I get home. And only once did I actually grow onions. But I tell you, it was so cool to be able to go out and take a pair of kitchen shears and just cut some green onions, and then come inside, rinse them, and then just put them right in the pan. And it just made everything taste so good. And I just took the bulb from the onions that I purchased from the supermarket and I just planted them. So I'm going to leave at least one flower pot to plant my green onions again because they grow really fast. You don't hurt them by giving them a snip here and there. And it just makes everything taste so good. So if you can get those bulbs for those green onions and just plant a few of them, someplace where there's no like pesticides or anything like that being used, and just grow them and enjoy them. They're so good. They are so good. Having a herb garden is something that if you have a brightly, sun lit space somewhere, um, you can grow a bunch of stuff that you love. It's not so difficult. And the rosemary, I mean, did you see the rosemary that looked beautiful? Let's see what else. Inside Meghan Markle's rented reality mansion. So you know what? I really should show you. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do that. I am going to do that because I got some pictures to go along with a lot of stuff that I'm saying, and I'm not presenting them as I go along, which I really should. So let me share the house. Let me share the house with you. Okay. Yeah, I think that would be the wise thing to do is that I could at least share the house with you. Um, okay. Okay. And now the tabloids are starting to get nasty. So I tell you guys, protect your mental health. Stay away from the tabloids because they are, as the day goes on, they're going to get more and more shady. So you won't miss anything. Just stay with all the Sussex friendly spaces. We will not let you miss anything important, okay? You don't have to necessarily come to Royal Sussex, but stay with the Sussex friendly spaces. Do not put yourself through the nonsense of the tabloids. I know we all have that feeling that, oh, I just want to see the pictures, or they're going to say something nice today, and wouldn't that be refreshing? Don't count on it. Don't count on it. Just protect your mental health. Okay. All right. I said I would show you the house. That is number 13. Yeah, let's do number 13. Yeah, protect your mental health. Stay away from the tabloids. Okay, so that is the kitchen. Now, Meghan, and I wanted to share this with you guys. Meghan, I counted at least twice that Meghan mentioned the fact that this is not my house. And it was more than that, because she said several times in reference to Daniel that Daniel was staying um, in their guest house, I believe, and that she had put together a nice welcome basket for Daniel. Oh, that was great. A generous amount of bath salts with nice aromatic, stuff added to it. And I'm pretty sure that the bathtub is probably huge. Daniel was she spoiled that man, and he deserves it because he's been a good friend to her for years. But she gave him a huge jar of bath salts so that he could luxuriate in the guest house bathtub. So that was really, really cool. I was so impressed with that. The popcorn, she didn't make the peanut butter pretzels, but she, added that to it. And she labeled everything. I thought the labels was a particularly nice touch. But I tell you, if I had three wishes, being a guest of the Sussexes would have to be one of them, because she is the hostess with the mostest. That is the grounds of the house. I am pretty sure that this house has been used for quite a few um, things over the years, where people, there's a lot of people that have those nice open floor plans where you can record things, where, the television or independent films or whatever, they can rent those spaces, and it's a nice way to earn some money from the property. And I'm looking at this house. As you can see, it looks like there's a vineyard that goes like almost to the front door. Well, they're growing a lot of something there. So this looks like it is pretty much an active farm that they're growing things that's going to end up in the supermarket or in a restaurant somewhere. So this is just another way that the house generates an income for the owners. So nothing wrong with that. And like I said, Meghan said several times, um, this is not my house, right? And look at that view. Oh my Jesus, look at that view. When she and Mindy Kaling went and sat outside, was it Mindy? Who did she sit outside with? Yeah, I think it was Mindy. When they sat outside, and that view, that amazing view, I was speechless. I was absolutely speechless. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, who lives like that? Who lives like that? That was absolutely gorgeous. They had a table, and they went out and sat down, and it was just like, you know, it was otherworldly. I'm like, there are some people who has that view every day, right? Um, but anyway, that was just one of the things that impressed me. Lydia Washington, good morning. Thank you for joining us. I'm guessing you were probably sleeping and you haven't watched any episodes, but trust and believe there are no spoilers here. It won't affect anything. If you listen in, it won't affect anything. I don't think there's that many people here now because a lot of people are watching. And just so you know, I watched the first 4 episodes. And once I'm done, I'm going to go back and watch the rest. Oh, I'm going to be up for the next 4 hours, I think. The Las Pedras Mountains, yes, La Pedras Mountains. That is a beautiful view. That is a beautiful view. When they went and sat down and had their tea or whatever, I was just blown away by that. Okay, let me see here. There's another view of the house. Again, the house was rented. Meghan made it very clear that I do not live here. And this is, I believe, from episode number 7. I haven't seen that one yet, but very cool. This is where they had the toast and everything. And guess who else was there? Oh, by the way, today is Deborah Anderson's birthday. She was here at the beginning, but I think she's gone back to sleep. Yeah, she's gone back to sleep. But anyway, if you do watch this later, Deborah Anderson, happy birthday today. Okay. Don't I have another picture? Oh, yeah, I do. I do. There we go. That is from their garden party. Beautiful dress. Nice. Oh, there she is. There she is. That is Queen Doria, the rock of the Sussex family. Queen Doria is there. Good morning, Duchess of Success. Full disclosure, I only watched the first 4 episodes. I'm going to go back and watch the rest. And yes, I am feeling courageous enough at this time to make some focaccia bread. The only kind of bread I've ever made was cornbread. And that is not very technical. I have not had any kind of, yeast or dough rising and all that kind of stuff. I want to make some of that old world crusty bread with all the little grooves and a pinch of salt and all that kind of stuff. So I am going to make some bread. Don't know when, but I am going to be very courageous and make some bread. But it just does make you want to cook. It makes you want to get in the kitchen and okay, I'm not going to say I cannot believe how engaged I am, but I am very much surprised at how each episode flows. I mean, it's just like, wait a minute, was that it? They put so much into each episode, and it's just like, I wish the episode was longer. I wish they were longer, or 2 parts or something, because I wasn't ready for it to end. And the Korean chef, Floyd Choi, whatever his name is, oh, that chicken, that brine, you want to brine the chicken. You know, that's how you get the flavor down to the bone. And there's nothing finer in this world than having some chicken that, when that flavor goes to the bone, and after you're done, you find yourself kind of chewing on that gristle, trying to get all that flavor out of there. I could have just jumped into the screen. I could have just went and crawled right through the screen and sat down and ate that chicken with them. Oh, that chicken looked good. It was absolutely divine. Just so you know, there is a Sussex friendly space at the top. If you have not subscribed to Duchess of Success, please do. Again, it is another Sussex friendly space, but just not another one. It seems like Duchess of Success and myself, we pretty much started at the same time. And so both of us go all the way back to, I guess, that Tina and Michelle, like just after Tina, well, before, just before they, or some point thereafter. So, yeah, there's a few of us that have been around for, what is it, 3 or 4 years now? Anyway, yeah, so again, another Sussex friendly space, one that you can trust. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, great. Great, Lady Rose Sussex. Hello, Ivy here. Ivy, I didn't get a chance to see your last podcast, but I hear it was great, and I'm going to have to get to it. I'm going to have to get to it. And Ivy, thank you for the hard work that you've done. Absolutely, thank you. Okay, let me see here. Yes, seasoned to the bone. Seasoned to the bone. That's what I like. Seasoned to the bone. Oh, darn right, it's trending like crazy. Now, I didn't see this episode, but I, what is she holding? I have no idea. Haven't seen that one yet. I don't know what she's holding, but very sweet photo. And then blink and you'll miss him. Prince Harry plays cheerleading husband at Meghan's celebratory brunch in minute-long cameo in Duchess Netflix series. You guys, like I told you, do not bother with the tabloids. They're going to do their best to be kind of shady. They said the same thing about the Sussexes when they went to the polo. Um, that Harry and Meghan had only a small part of it. They're not there to take over the subject matter of everything. You know what I'm saying? So the polo wasn't about them. It was about the polo families. This is about Meghan. It is not about Harry. Harry will make the odd appearance and then he's gone. It is about Meghan's lifestyle, right? It is not the Harry and Meghan reality show. So, of course, he's not there all the time. The brooding, lost husband trope is not going to work. It is not going to work. Harry pretty much covered all of that when he did that one particular interview in New York about how everybody is wishing the worst and the doom and the gloom and such. Um, they are loving and tactile to each other, and that's all that matters. Whatever the tabloids say is a bunch of nonsense. Okay. Again, Delphine, absolutely gorgeous. And listening to them going back and forth in Spanish. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was just majestic. I love their banter back and forth in Spanish. Dare I say it was divine. It was absolutely how do I put it? I'm trying to be very tasteful, but I'm just like, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I hear you. Oh, the sun tea. I haven't done, I'm going to, okay, let me say this. If you're trying to cut back on sodas, right? If you're trying to cut back on sodas, the heavy carbonated, full of sugar drinks, the herbal tea with honey, right? What you have to do is you have to bring your taste for sugar, you got to bring it back down because, like anything else, the more sugar you have, the less you could actually taste the sweetness. So, honey is a great way to transition away from sugar and especially high fructose corn syrup. Honey is a great way to get away from that. Having the herbal tea with some ice and honey, the sun tea, it is a great alternative, and you can drink more of it and not feel guilty, right? So the best thing to do is to try to give up the soda. If you can give it up for like a week, okay? Or any other like really sweet drink that you may have, something that's loaded with sugar. If you give it up for about a week and then start drinking the herbal tea or sun tea or whatever kind of tea, um, and try that with some honey as an alternative. I mean, real honey, and you'll be amazed at how your palate will change, not just for the better, but for the healthier. So, good alternative, especially on those hot summer days. You don't want all that sugar. You don't want all that sugar. You don't want that big sugar high and then it just kind of drops you abruptly. You're going to want to take a nap. So, oh, yes, Joyce Anderson. That is so funny because that is definitely a man thing. There's a lot of guys who don't even taste the food and they start shaking salt everywhere. How do you know you need the salt? I will never forget, we had a family outing, and one of the very distant relatives, we went to um, I think we went to a Chinese restaurant where they had the hibachi grill. They had, the cold buffet with things like sushi and such. And when his food arrived to the table, people still ordered things. When his food arrived at the table, he started shaking the salt, and then he got very defensive because nobody said anything, but everybody was just kind of like, damn. And he's like, I just got I need to put I need salt. I like salt on my food. He didn't even taste it. He didn't even taste it. And then of course there was the MSG. Um uh uh uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, it was the thing about the MSG. And this is the thing. MSG, as he said, that is a it's a race thing. It is a way to how do I put it? It's a way to, well, I won't say that people go out of their way to do it, but it's like a microaggression, maybe. I don't know what I'm saying, but it is racist to the Chinese, to Asians. The whole thing about MSG. MSG has been around for a long time. Monosodium glutamate has been around for a long time. And it enhances the taste of food. Now, the way I've heard it described, just think of the loudest, sharpest, I'll even just say the funkiest smelling cheese that you ever had. And you know how that cheese kind of just fills your mouth with flavor, right? You know how it just fills your mouth with flavor? That's what MSG does. It is the ultimate flavor enhancer. So I'm glad that Megan and Floyd Joy or Joy Floyd, I'm glad they had a conversation about that. The MSG is not going to make you sick. It is not going to hurt you. For a long time, people were like, "Oh, you know, um, the MSG, it gives me headaches. I'm allergic to it." No, you're not. Because if you're allergic to it, you should never eat another Pringle. You should never eat another Lay's potato chip. Don't eat anything that is in those bags or canisters or whatever. When I say it's almost as common as salt in some places, it is almost as common as adding salt or sugar to food. The idea that it's going to do something to you, that is fake news. It is fake news. Oh, I'm pretty sure I get a headache if I have. That's all psychosomatic. Not going to hurt you. Okay. I promise. If you want to avoid it, but it's not going to hurt you. Yes, it gives the food that umami. Yeah, it does. It gives the food that umami. Okay. And who else do we have here? Uh, oh, you slept past my alarm. Okay, okay. All right, let's go to the next one. Let me see here. Oh, that was the Parmesan. That was the Parmesan. Very cool. Very cool. Megan's like, more? Knock yourself out. She's like, yeah, more. Now I have to say, Pula kind of got on my nerves, y'all. Pula kind of got on my nerves. Pula got on my last nerve stealing that food. I'm like, Pula, yeah, Pula was was being extra. Pula was being a bit extra. I'm like, Pula, you need to go sit down somewhere, Pula. Oh, you're watching from the Philippines. Great. Okay, you guys, I have been on far longer than I intended. I'm fixing to go so I can watch the rest of it. Oh, you did watch. I stayed up and watched. Came on about 3 a.m. Yeah, I think it came on about 2 a.m. But I told you guys, I expected it would come on in the wee hours of the morning. I was expecting it to come on in the wee hours of the morning. Whatever they premiere, it usually does. Oh, what's that? Cheese gives me headaches. Any kind of cheese. MSG is used in my house. Okay. Okay. Oh, I love cheese. Okay, you guys, I'm going to go. Just wanted to catch up, give you a chance to share your thoughts and everything. All the best. Love you guys. I'm going to go watch the last 4 episodes, which means, oh my gosh. Anyway, I'll be back later. I'll be back later with some final thoughts. Okay. Okay. Cheers.